Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Mass Effect 2. This is your host River Foxen, and we are moving on. Alright. That ammunition over there, do I need it? I do. Yes. Alright. Got fire on.
How come we don't see more frozen people around?
Probably loaded onto the collector ship by now. We should hurry.
Just want to make sure I'm not leaving anything behind. Like this. It's just money. Some ammunition here. Looks like this is another way. Could have gotten around here. And okay, this is just going to loop me back around, which is good. Because I'm pretty sure this door is where I want to go. Alright. And I have to do a little mini game, of course. Alright. Doors opening. Uh-oh. This doesn't look good. This looks like trouble. Oh, there's something there. Uh-oh.
Got no shields!
Oh shoot, something's got me.
This should punch through their armor.
Come on, shields up, shields up.
Now!
These things are pretty scary. Alright,
There's the transmitter.
let's see. Is there any ammunition around? 'Cause I can see a fight. Yeah, damn it. Husks don't drop ammunition. Looks like there's one clip over there. Oh, I guess I picked something up. Already. Well, I'm gonna wait to hack that computer because I'm sure something big is gonna happen when I do it. Alright. No way in around here, so I guess... just here's where I go. And of course we have to do a mini game. Wouldn't be Mass Effect without a mini game. Oh. There we go.
Normandy, do you copy?
Joker here. Signal's weak, Commander, but we got you.
Hmm.
Edie, Can you get the colony's defense towers online?
Errors in the calibration software are easily rectified, but it will take time to bring the towers to full power. I recommend a defensive posture. I will not be able to mask the increased generator output.
The collectors will try to stop it. Good.
Got any other helpful tips?
Just one. Enemy reinforcements are closing in. I suggest you ready weapons.
Alright, where do I go?
Yeah, right on your ass.
We are Harbinger. Hurts you.
Hostile!
My attacks will tear you apart.
Alright, time to switch to this thing.
Bypassing fail-safes and attempting emergency power-up. Please hold the defense tower.
There will be more. There's always more.
Yep, where are they coming from? Over there.
Firing eye impact shot.
Sequential power-up initiated. Guardian anti-ship batteries at 40%.
More coming. Guess we got their attention. On the ground, now! I'll put them down!
This is true power.
I'll put them down!
You cannot resist. I know you feel this.
Taking heavy fire!
On the ground, now!
Guardian anti-ship batteries at 60%. Seeking targeting protocols to Normandy systems. Continue to protect the tower.
Get ready. Gotta be more soon.
Uh-oh, this is the big thing. Ew. Gross.
Edie, we need that system online.
Get too close.
Guardian anti-ship batteries at 100%. I have control.
The arc projector will do much.
This should slow him down. My attack was
Firing
ineffective.
anti-ship batteries at collector vessel.
I'll put them down!
on, crouch! Ooh. There we go.
They have most of the humans on board. They got what...
No! Don't let him get away!
There's nothing we can do. They're gone.
Half the colony's in there. They took Egan and Sam and Lilith. Do something!
I didn't want it to end this way. I did what I could.
It was a good fight, Shepard.
Shepard? Wait. I know that name. Sure, I remember you. You're some type of big Alliance hero.
Commander Shepard, Captain of the Normandy, the first human Spectre, savior of the Citadel. You're in the presence of a god, Delan, back from the dead.
All the good people we lost and you get left behind. Figures. Screw this. I'm done with you Alliance types.
I thought you were dead, Commander. We all did.
It's been too long, Ash. How have you been?
That's it? You show up after 2 years and act like nothing's happened? I would have followed you anywhere, Commander. I thought you were gone. You were more than our commander. Why didn't you try to contact me? Why didn't you let me know you were alive?
Well, technically I wasn't.
I was out for 2 years. You've moved on with your career and your life. Why reopen old wounds?
I moved on. But here you are, pulling me back in. And now we've got reports about you and Cerberus.
Reports? You mean you already knew?
Alliance intel said Cerberus could be behind our missing colonies. We got a tip that this one could be the next to get hit. I went to Anderson, but he wouldn't talk. But there were rumors that you weren't dead. Worse, that you were working for the enemy.
Building the defense towers was just a cover story. The Alliance sent you here to investigate me, didn't they?
I was sent here to investigate Cerberus, not you. I wanted to believe you were alive. I just never expected anything like this. You've turned your back on everything we stood for.
Ash, you know me. You know I'd only do this for the right reason. You saw it yourself. The Collectors are targeting human colonies, and they're working with the Reapers.
I'd like to believe you, Shepard, but I don't trust Cerberus. And it worries me that you do. What did they do to you? What if they're behind it? What if they're the ones working with the Collectors?
Damn it, Williams. You're so focused on Cerberus that you're ignoring the real threat.
You're letting how you feel about their history get in the way of the facts.
Or maybe you feel like you owe Cerberus because they saved you. Maybe it's you. Doesn't matter. I still know where my loyalties lie. I'm an Alliance soldier. It's in my blood. I'm reporting back to the Citadel. I'll let them decide if they believe your story.
I could use someone like you in my crew, Ash. It'll be just like old times.
No, it won't. I'm no fan of aliens, but Cerberus has a history of being extremist. I'll never work for a group like that. So long, Commander. Good luck.
Joker, send the shuttle to pick us up. I've had enough of this colony.
Alright. Well, I guess we didn't get a new crew member out of this one. Let's see. Gain 1,000 experience, got to level 12, got some squad points. Collectors escaped with approximately 1/3 of Horizon's population. Front Corporation will funnel supplies and monetary aid to colonial survivors. Collector leader Harbinger demonstrates a personal interest in Shepard. Unclear whether his ability to possess his minions is cybernetic override, indication of hive mind among collectors, or even Reaper technology at work. Salvage teams captured collector bodies for study. Collector particle beam. Precise and lethal. This focused radiation weapon is very effective against shields, barriers, and armor. Alright, so this was the thing I picked up. Apparently I could have used that against the final boss, but I didn't know that and went in with the arc thingy, which probably was a mistake. I thought I was going to be fighting hordes of husks, which I was, but it seemed like my biotics kind of dealt with the husks when they got really close. Because every now and then the husks would get up on me and I'd be like, ah, and I'd just use my biotics to knock them away. But the big guy probably could have used a different weapon. Hyper amp. Use the research to complete this in normal. Alright. Bio amp upgrade. Plus 10 biotic damage. Hyper skin weave. Plus 10 health for Shepherd. Some money. Always need money. And some platinum. Alright. Since this was a big story mission, we probably have some more story when we get back to the ship. President Bartlett.
Shepard, good work on Horizon. Hopefully the Collectors will think twice before attacking another colony.
It's not a victory. We interrupted the Collectors, but they still abducted half the colony.
That's better than an entire colony, and more than we've accomplished since the abductions began. The Collectors will be more careful now, but I think we can find another way to lure them in.
Ash said the Alliance got a tip about me and Cerberus. Was that you?
I may have let it slip that you were alive, and with Cerberus.
You risked the lives of my friend, my crew, and that entire colony, just to lure the Collectors there?
A calculated risk. I suspected the Collectors were looking for you, or people connected to you. Now I know for certain. I told you I wouldn't sit and wait while the Reapers and Collectors gather strength. Besides, they would have hit another colony eventually, and without a way to predict which one, they would have abducted everyone.
We have to make sure they don't abduct anyone else.
I want the Collectors stopped for that very reason. That's why we're doing this, Shepard. I'm devoting all resources to finding a way through the Omega-4 relay. We have to hit them where they live. Your team will need to be strong, as will their resolve. There's no looking back. The same goes for you. Can I assume you've put your past relationships behind you?
None of your damn business.
If it affects the mission, better you should leave it behind. Shepard, once you find a way through the Omega-4 relay to the Collector homeworld, there's no guarantee you'll return. To have any hope of surviving, you and your entire team must be fully committed to this.
Let me worry about them. You just find us a way to the Collector homeworld.
I just want to be upfront about your odds. You'll need everyone at their best. I've forwarded 3 more dossiers. Keep building your team while I find a way through the relay. And be careful, Shepard. The Collectors will be watching you.
I guess we're really gonna do it. Hit the Omega-4 relay. Take the fight to the Collectors in person. Looking forward to the action. After seeing what those bastards did on Horizon, though, makes you think.
They're powerful. But we've got a few tricks for them. If anyone can stop them, we can.
No argument there, Commander. Horizon just made it hit home. What we're doing, what we're up against. Gonna go take care of a little unfinished business. I imagine everyone else is, too. Getting some closure, you know?
I wonder if that's a little hint about loyalty missions. Yeah, let's see here. Maybe do a little chit chat. You got anything to say, buddy? You seemed like you did.
Commander, sorry I'm a little unfocused. Personal matter. It won't affect my duties.
Always have time for my crew. What is it?
As I said, it's a personal matter. I don't want to waste our time if it turns out to be a goose chase. But... well, I got pinged by a ghost the other night. family.
I'm listening.
My private log got an update about the Hugo Gernsback, the ship my father served on. It sent an SOS last week, reporting a crash and requesting a rescue. Shepard, that ship went missing 10 years ago. I hadn't talked to my father for 3 years before that. I've buried everything but a body. I'm not convinced it isn't just some automated distress signal ticking over. It's been too long.
I'd think you'd be more excited that your father might be alive.
He wasn't around enough for me to have bad memories. It's an old, well-healed wound. But if he's actually alive and needs help, I also want to note that it's not normal procedure for distress calls to be routed to the Normandy. This was passed to my personal log through Cerberus filters.
Any signs that this is a Cerberus front? Who passed this to you?
I doubt the elusive man would let a direct operation stake hold this long. If there's a link, it's probably just about money. Cerberus needs diverse holdings to fund projects like, well, you. And whoever sent this my way covered their tracks. Someone could be fishing for favors, or thought it would get under my skin. Who knows with that bunch?
You didn't get along with your father?
He made no apologies, I'll give him that. You make a mistake, you own up to it. Even if you keep making it. Whatever problems we had were a lifetime ago. I've had 10 years to get to where I am. And as far as I know, he's still a ghost.
Tell me about the Hugo Gernsback and what it was doing.
Privately held frigate. I looked over the mission brief when it disappeared. Nothing stood out. Typical research and grab operation. Find an uncharted planet, stake a claim, and establish as large a presence as you can as fast as possible to shut out competitors.
And it's named after the guy that the Hugo Award is named after.
I think we can spare the time. Pass the coordinates to Joker.
I appreciate that, Commander. I don't expect more than dusty old bones, but it'll be good to close the record.
All right.
I hope we can clear up what's going on with the Gernsback, Commander. Doubt my father's alive after all this time. Was there anything else? Just eager to get going.
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
Already? I'm not big on forcing these talks, Shepard. Let's do this later.
All right, then.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
Man, she got, like, really flirty, too. Like, I just wanted to know more about your background, really. Wasn't expecting to get all flirty. Well, let's see here.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Let's see, you have anything to
I
say?
saw the reports on Horizon, Commander. What you did was amazing. The report mentioned that Ashley Williams was there. How did that go?
It was good to see her.
That's good to hear. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Operative Lawson would like to see you at her station on the crew deck. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
I wonder if Joker has anything to say. Sometimes after these missions he does, and he's a fun guy.
I've got an appointment with Sha'ira in 3 months. I can't wait.
We're flying into the eye of the storm, and you're thinking about some Asari prostitute?
Hey, watch it. It's not like that at all. She's... You won't understand unless you...
EDI, we have a green light on that switchover?
Man, he can afford to see Sha'ira.
Hey, Commander. It's, pretty crazy the people you can run into out here, huh? I mean, it was probably a setup or something, but it was still good to see Ash. Operations Chief Williams, wasn't it?
She moved on. I can't blame her.
She was frontline with you blowing up half the Citadel, and I'm the one who gets roped back into saving the galaxy? But did somebody switch our files?
You're the force that pulls it all together, Joker.
Yeah, it sucks, I'll give you that.
I assume everything's going well up here?
It was, until the thing started questioning my every move. It won't let anything slide.
You were deliberately falsifying maintenance reports, Mr. Moreau.
Not falsifying, tweaking. I always round up on task times. It makes us look good when we come in under.
Harmless self-promotion. EDI can ease off on that.
Very well, Shepard.
Yeah, go pout. I win.
Joker.
Right. No hard feelings. Good game.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Alright. Well, I think that I'm going to check my messages, but I think I'm going to do that in the next episode, because this one's going to start going long. So if you enjoyed this Let's Play, be sure to like and subscribe and click the bell icon if you're so inclined, and I'll see you later.